So John's war against the zombies of Raven Creek, his personal vendetta continues whilst there are zombies still in Raven Creek, and whilst there is loot still to be found, John's work is not done. Let's hit the road, let's get back into Raven Creek, and let's start clearing those blocks of zombies. Let's do this. Okay, so it has been a long drive to get to here. We're right on the northern western tip of Raven Creek once more. Now, one thing that really was problematic for John when he was trying to get around this area was the amount of wrecks there were. You can see the way is just blocked. The roads are littered with wrecks. So it's a cleanup job, not of zombies at the moment, but of the wrecks. So we're gonna get the old propane torch. We've got 3 propane tanks. We're going to start disassembling all of these wrecks and make it much easier for John to get around town. It's going to take a while, it's going to be hard work, but hopefully it will be worth it. Okay, so that is another road cleared. Got quite a lot of gear there. Let's take the scrap metal. But John has disassembled about 4 vehicles, and now the way is passable. In fact, there's one more to take out. Now the way is passable, but most importantly, now the way is passable for when John has a trailer, for when he goes on those huge mega loot runs. Let's just refill the propane torch. There's a lot of wrecks to take out. That's one way cleared, but you can see the road just to the top left. There's more wrecks, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be hard work. Hope that doesn't draw in any zombies to the area. It's going to be hard work, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, well that just goes to show just how dominant John is in this town. A massive gunshot, and it's brought in 2 zombies. 2 zombies. You can see there's just corpses everywhere still. This is John's town. Okay, so John has moved on. We're up by the Sunstar Motel. Now I think this motel at some point is gonna come in useful. It's a really good fallback position. It's completely empty, completely clear of zombies. It's on 2 or 3 floors. That could be a really good sort of fallback location for John if things do go wrong. But for now, we're going to continue clearing the streets of wrecks. Okay, this is what I've got to look out for. Random zombies just appearing from nowhere while John is focusing on the job in hand. That zombie made John jump. Let's get back to it. Now here you can see why John is doing this. There are just wrecks everywhere, and this would be completely, almost very difficult to get through with a large vehicle or a trailer, which is exactly where we're at today. We need to bring a trailer because there's a potential lot of loot around, and there's still a lot of work to do. There's a lot of wrecks to move. Okay, so John has been up, to be fair to him, for about 14 hours. Did get wake up very early this morning, but it just goes to show what hard work this is. It is only 6 o'clock. John is tired, but look, you can see there's just wrecks everywhere, but there's still places to loot, so it's worthwhile doing this now. Okay, so John has been working hard. There are a couple of blocks cleared, but look at the way ahead. There is still so many more wrecks to clear out, but hopefully we've got the propane, we've got the time. But look, there are many temptations nearby. There is a lot of loot nearby. I mean, there's got to be food there, right? I know we've heard it all before, we've heard that before, but let's get the sledge, let's open up that place and see if we can find some decent food. Okay, so once again, that sledgehammer is an absolutely essential tool. It has been able, John, to get into so many loot locations, get so much loot, so much guns, so much food, just so much everything. It's been amazing. Now hopefully this location will offer up a decent amount of food, but there's only one way to find out. Okay, we got a bag, we're in loot mode. Let's get the axe equipped just in case. Let's see what we can find. John is feeling optimistic. He's got a really big Alice pack bag. Bring on the food. Okay, so once again, John has cleared the shelves, and once again, the loot when it comes to food is somewhat lacking. But we got a few bits. It's another location. Search through, more loot found, increasing John's survival chances long term. John is tired again, but we still got a few hours of daylight. So let's continue disassembling the car wrecks with the propane torch, and let's continue clearing the area. Okay, well, John has been working hard on clearing this road. This is a new area for John, so we're going to be seeing more zombies coming out to say hi. There's just this one more vehicle that John wanted to remove, get out of the way, so that to make another road passable, to open up more locations for some more massive loot gathering. So let's get this dismantled, hopefully before that zombie breaks out of that window. No, of course not. Okay, well, let's take care of them. Let's not try and burn their face off with a propane torch. Nice. So just up ahead is a new area, man. That is a lot of wrecks, but you can see there's going to be more zombies, more victims now. John, he's not scared of them zombies. He's just not. I mean, they should be scared of him, right? Okay, that is done. John has used up nearly 2 propane tanks, but night is falling. John is getting tired again. Let's fall back to the hotel, where hopefully it's still safe to sleep, and we'll come back in the morning and we'll start clearing the area. Okay, it's the start of another day. John got through the night just fine, but he did hear a zombie walking around. I think it's just on over this side, but just reminded John that let's not get complacent. There is nowhere safe except maybe back home at his safe house, at his fortress, his base. There's nowhere else that's safe. There's always another zombie. And there we are. There they are. Let's take them out. But we're going to be going on some massive loot runs today. We're going to get the shotgun out. Johnny's going to clear house yet again. He's going to absolutely destroy the local zombie population. This guy is unstoppable. Okay, so here we go. Let's not mess around. Let's get straight into it. We've got the shotgun. We've got plenty of shells. Hopefully, we're a little bit limited with space. We haven't had the opportunity to clear the area of all of these wrecks. And man, look at the size of that building to the left there. That could be absolutely stuffed full of zombies. This is only a couple of blocks. Oh wow, that is actually quite a few. This is only a couple of blocks away from where John has already done a lot of clearing out. But man, there is a lot of zombies. I'm amazed at how many zombies there are here, and there are a lot of wrecks in the way. John does not have a lot of space to work with. He needs to be careful here. Okay, so we got every single zombie seems to be right in front of us. That's a nice cue for a zombie to come up from behind. Then we got this man. There is a lot of zombies. This is going to be a lot more hard work than John was expecting. John has really rang the dinner bell. Okay, so it is 8 o'clock in the morning. John started with about 190, 180 shells. Let's see how quickly he can clear out this massive horde, and let's see how quickly he can go through his shells. Okay, well the answer is, it seems, quite quickly. Although there's, unfortunately for John, the zombie hordes, the zombies are dropping quicker, and he's getting through these shells. Should be relatively clear behind. Although there's always going to be a couple of zombies coming from random directions when you're in a really large built-up area like this. There we are, but we've still got 6 boxes of shotgun shells. Let's open up a couple more and let the slaughter continue. Okay, well John has been pushed back a couple of blocks. Well, let's start inching our way forwards, back where all the zombies are. We got this. Yeah, it is beautiful where you can see the shotgun take down 2 or 3 zombies every shot. I mean, John's enjoying himself. John is enjoying himself, he really is. Okay, so we managed to get back up the road by a block. Almost. We mustn't stray too far from the destination. We should really stick to that main road. Man, I've got to look out for those zombies that are on the floor. I just literally just walked right over a zombie. Man, that's going to be a killer. What a way to go that would be. Boom. Okay, so John is really wanting to try and surround himself here. We're back where we started, and there is zombies kind of everywhere. A lot of them are just sort of sitting around eating. It's really easy to miss them. John really needs to be on his toes here. Okay, so we're going to try and go around in a circle and round up the zombies. Let's really try and quicken up the pace of getting them killed and this area cleared. Oof, almost got snuck up on from behind there. I got a feeling that is the way that John's going to go. Getting too focused on the zombies in front of him, taking them down with that glorious shotgun, and then just one random zombie just coming up from behind. But for now, we've got them all in front. Let's take care of business. You see, these are the zombies that John needs to worry about. Random ones coming up from behind, from an area that John was completely confident he'd already cleared. Okay, time for some more zombie slaying. We've got the right sort of range here. You love to see it. Now that is what you want to see. 3 zombies taken down with just 1 shell. Let's try and get back up to where we were and try and round up the zombies again into bigger groups so we can really maximize the number of zombies we're taking out with 1 shell. Okay, you know what? John shouldn't try and be too cute. Let's just kill the bloody zombies. Okay, so we're back up at the crossroads. And John likes what he sees. There is a distinct lack of zombies in the area that are still standing. Let's take the moment just to have some stew. But of course, there's always another zombie. But I got a feeling there's going to be a few more than 1. Let's take them down. Okay, so once again, the place is quiet. You'll soon be able to hear there we are, the birds singing. It's like it's a pleasant day out. Ooh, we got a gas station right in the corner. Now, gas station, yeah, of course it equals gas, but it also usually offers up some junk food, and John is hungry. It's just a drive-through one. No kiosk? Oh no, there's the kiosk, and it's a big one. That looks promising. Wow, that is a lot of zombies. Well, let's not mess about. It might draw more zombies into the area and delay the satisfaction for John to get a decent amount of junk food. Nice, we just managed to shoot a zombie through the glass from about 30 feet away. Absolutely awesome. Now we've got this high fence, so yeah, you might be thinking, John, why are you going into a corner? But it does mean there won't be any zombies coming from behind. So I'll make things a little bit easier. There we go. Now here come the zombies. And maybe John should have gone with melee. Okay, so John's going to see how he gets on with melee. He doesn't really want to bring too many more zombies into the area. It's pretty useful with the axe. He wishes he has his baseball bat because he's almost unstoppable with that thing. But he's pretty tasted with the axe as well. So let's go with melee and let's take care of it. Go, you can see he's pretty useful. His skill level is almost as high with axe as it is with long blunt. Let's see if we can get back to the gas station. There's probably going to be several more zombies, but let's stick with melee. I don't want to use the shotgun, create too much noise, bring too many zombies into the area. At least not yet. Yeah, we got quite a few zombies. We got a steady stream. We got some more strippers. I don't know if you noticed, but there's another strip joint just behind the gas station, as you do. But man, the amount of bars, the amount of strip joints. John didn't really find a really nice sort of mansion area. Raven Creek. It's not exactly well to do. Some people would call it a shithole. Okay, so John is back up near the gas station. We need to really be wary. Those kiosks, I mean this gas station area here, that's going to make visibility really tricky. There's a lot of obstacles in the way of the gas pumps. But I think we're done. No, of course. Yep, there's always another zombie. Okay, so we got a couple of big restaurants, and this really is the very top northwest. We've got a big Spiffo, we've got a big Pizza World, we've got a zippy market there. Hopefully, food, glorious food, but you can see we are right in the very, very top. There is not much of Raven Creek or Salem Creek for John to take down, to clear out. Okay, now this area here is really wide open. That would be a great place to carry on with some more shotgun shenanigans. But for now, let's fall back. Let's check out the gas station, and then we'll get back to the ambulance and clear the area of wrecks so we can drive right on up. Okay, we're in. What are we going to find? Are we going to find anything? Come on. Give me the food. Yeah, here we go. We've got chips, we've got plonkies, we've got several cans of pop. So a few bits to keep John going through this afternoon. There's still a lot of work to do. We've also opened up the candy package, so we're going to be slaying zombies with a shotgun whilst we suck on a lollipop in the mouth. What a look. Ooh, now that is a big storage area. Are we going to find much? Ooh, okay, let's see what we can find. Okay, look at this. This is good. We got chips. We got snow globes, highs. Awesome. Johnny's going to be working on a sugar rush this afternoon, that is for sure. Okay, so just wanted to take a moment to show you guys the battlefield, shall we say. There's the hotel. That's where we started this morning. We've been slowly working our way up this road here, clearing the wrecks, clearing the zombies with the shotgun, and we are here. There's the Spiffo and the Pizza World. There's more retail locations there, but look at this place. What is going to be there? That has got a big footprint. There's a lot of loot potentially to be found here of the food persuasion. Let's get back to it. Okay, so John has run all the way back to his ambulance a couple of blocks away, and he's really pleased to say not one single zombie to be seen. I can hear bits of banging around, but I would say Yeah, there's always another zombie. I would say that that is another couple of blocks. Pretty much pacified, pretty much cleared out. Again, the whole area, the floor is just absolutely covered with dead zombies, the best type. But if we want to get up to those locations as restaurants, we gotta clear this road. So let's get the propane torch, let's get the welder's mask, and let's get to work. Okay, well that is another block, another crossroads cleared, another crossroads made passable. Now we got a clear route through to the restaurants right at the very top northwest corner. So let's get back to the ambulance and let's get on with looting, and hopefully we can find a decent amount of food. Okay, so we're in the area where the restaurants are, where the food hopefully is. There's a zippy market there as well. This is a nice open space. This is a nice, it's a nice little battle arena. Now, John's undecided if he's going to stick with melee. I don't want to make things too complicated. I really want to focus on looting the area, so let's stick with melee, I think. We've got the shotgun still. We've got about 50 shells, so if things get out of hand, we can switch up. But for now, let's continue clearing them with the trusty hand axe. Okay, so we've got another stripper. I mean, that's what I call job security, huh? If you're living in Raven Creek, become a stripper, work guaranteed. Yeah, we've got zombies coming from all directions. Yep, there's always another zombie, especially behind you. Okay, that was pretty emphatic, and hopefully that is the last zombie in the area. We've got a great big tower block. Who knows how many zombies are still chilling there. We've got a zippy market here. John wants some more food. Let's clear this area. Oh wow, okay. We got a couple of zombies falling from the sky, very close to where John was stood just a moment ago. Man, crazy. Okay, did you see that? We got a zombie who knows how a door works. Just make sure behind is clear. Unbelievable. Now I've seen it all. Okay, let's see what we can find. I'm very conscious that there are several floors of zombies above John's head, so let's make this quick. Okay, so a few more bits of junk food, but not much else. I was hearing banging, glass breaking. It was unnerving. But everywhere looks pretty quiet. So let's move on to the pizza world and the spiffo. Lots of rotten pizza and ketchup, but we'll see. Let's be optimistic. Really quiet. Let's see what we can find. There we go, see? Pizza slice. Rotten. Man, if you came across Pizza World early on, you would be laughing. There'd be that pizza would keep you going for a couple of days. Okay, I think this area is this building is pretty clear now. So let's loot this back area. Let's loot the kitchen, and let's move on to the spiffo. Okay, so I actually forgot there's an upstairs. Just run. I don't want to have my face chewed off just as I get to the top of the stairs. Look at all that pizza. So much pizza, but absolutely nothing else. John filled up his canteen, so we've got water. Now let's go and top up our ketchup supplies at Spiffos. Okay, so here we go. This is a nice big Spiffos. Lots of family fun. There's a zombie somewhere. There they are. But look at that to the north there. To the north, there is nothing. There is no more Raven Creek. Now John has an overwhelming urge to climb that fence and see what there is, but what a way to go that would be. He's not going to do it. Let's clear around the outside. Make sure. Oof, wow. Wow, wow, if that zombie had come out just a minute earlier, they would have got John. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm wondering if those stairs go to some sort of apartments. Okay, we got a moment. let's go and see what is up here. It'd be cool if we could see. Oh, we can. We can see over the fence. And in his inhospitable wilderness, although arguably a town full of zombies is also pretty inhospitable. We got a random storage area with some very random things. We got a zombie chowing down. It is a good job they are such noisy eaters. I don't know where that is. Let's get in that spiffo. Okay, we're in. As you can see, nothing but ketchup. I mean, maybe, I guess John's going to be having ketchup on absolutely everything for the next month, maybe. Wow, would you look at that? John, that is the coolest loot that John has found today. Maybe he should check out his priorities, but Molly the Mole. Beautiful. That will be a nice addition to his plushies collection, which is still kind of sadly lacking. Okay, well that is the spiffo clear. A little bit of ketchup and not much else. Let's get this bag. Wow, it's not even a quarter full. Not even a third full. Let's have some junk food. Keep that sugar rush growing. John is hungry again. Well, John's going to take a little look at the map and see where else he wants to check out. But it is getting late. It is getting dark. Okay, well, John's brain has just kicked into gear. Now he's just remembering all those strippers. That strip joint. That's a bar. And where there's a bar, there's food. So let's see if we can get down there and hopefully find a decent amount of alcohol. Let's clear the area of zombies. Let's see what we can find. Okay, nice. Okay, so the area is clear of zombies. And the strip joint is pretty clear too. It's a classy place, isn't it? Just really wary these doorways. Something random popping out at the wrong time. And I was absolutely convinced that something was going to pop out from this room, and that was going to be the end of it. We've got some, yeah, private rooms and the toilets. Let's get in the bar. Let's clear the shelves. Okay, so 6 assorted bottles of alcohol, beer, wine. It's more. You can't have too much alcohol. Okay, well, night has truly fallen. It is almost midnight. John has little desire to blunder around in the dark. So we're going to fall back to the hotel. Hopefully this road is not completely blockaded. But that is going to have to be all. Another successful sortie for John deep into Raven Creek. And again, several hundred zombies killed, several blocks cleared out of zombies and loot. Let's get back John back to base, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button, sub, check out the rest of the series. John has got up to a lot. John has achieved a lot in his solo war against Raven Creek. I mean, look at the absolute carnage on that floor. That is it. Peace.